Now we'll discuss miscellaneous exercise. So question number 1, prove that 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13 is equal to 0. So first of all, we have to see which formula we can apply, which identity, trigonometric identity. So here we can see cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13. Here we can apply cos x plus cos y formula. So I'm applying. So I'm starting with left hand side part. 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos x plus cos y. We know that it is 2 cos 3 pi by 13 plus 5 pi by 13 by 2 into cos 3 pi by 13 minus 5 pi by 13 by 2. 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. So 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi by 13. We can write it as 2 cos 8 pi by 13 into 2 into cos, it is minus 2 pi by 13 into 2. So we can calculate it. This is 4 and this value we are getting here 1. So 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 4 pi by 13 into cos of minus theta. We know that is cos theta. So we will apply here cos of pi by 13. In place of minus pi by 13, I have written here pi by 13 because cos of minus theta equals to cos theta. Now here you can see cos of pi by 13 with 2. This is common. We can take from both the terms. So we can take here 2 cos pi by 13 common. So here we are getting cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 4 pi by 13. Again I am applying cos x plus cos y formula. So here we are getting 2 cos pi by 13 into so we are getting it like that 2 cos 9 pi by 13 plus 4 pi by 13 by 2 into cos 9 pi by 13 minus 4 pi by 13 by 2. Then we can write it as 2 cos pi by 13 into, here we will have 13 pi by 13. So we can write it as pi. So 2 cos pi by 2. Pi by 2 into, here we have 5 pi by cos 5 pi by 13 into 2. We know that cos pi by 2 that is 0. So according to that all are in product form. So if you are applying cos pi by 2 equals to 0, then whole value will be 0. So 0 I am applying and this is equals to RHS. We got RHS value. So prove. Now question number 4. Question number 3 and 4 are similar. So I am discussing here question number 4. Cos x, prove that cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square is equal to 4 sin square x minus y by 2. So here I am expanding, left hand side I am starting and I am expanding by using formula a minus b whole square, here also a minus b whole square. So I am getting here in left hand side cos square x plus cos square y minus 2 cos x into cos y and plus sine square x plus sine square y minus 2 sine x into sine y. Then we can here grouping the terms, means we can take cos square x plus sine square x, cos square y plus sine square y, so that we can apply trigonometric identity that we are knowing cos square x plus sine square x equals to 1. So I am doing it, cos square x plus sine square x plus cos square y plus sine square y, and then raised terms minus 2 I can take common. Now here I am having cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So we can apply this as 1, this as 1, and here this is again, this part is a trigonometric formula. We know that cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y is equal to cos of x minus y. So I'm applying it, cos of x minus y. Now it is 1 plus 1 means 2, we can write here. 2 minus 2 cos x minus y. So 2 we can take common. So here we are getting 1 minus cos x minus y. So here we can apply again one more formula of trigonometry, that is cos 2x equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x. So according to that, in place of cos x minus y, I am applying it, because here in right hand side I have to find out value in terms of sine. Because of that I am applying. So if cos 2x equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x, so we can write cos x, means in place of 2x, I am taking x. In place of 2x, I am taking x. So here we will have 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. So this is the formula we have to use here. This is called half angle formula. Actually, we are using x equals to x by 2. Because of that, we are getting cos of 2 into x by 2. So we are getting in left hand side cos x, and in right hand side 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. So I'm applying it. So 2 into 1 minus cos x minus y. So okay, cos x minus y will be here 1 minus 2 sin square, angle is x minus y, so x minus y by 2. Now I'm calculating it. This is 2, 1 minus 1 plus 2 sin square x minus y by 2. Now we are getting here 4 sin square x minus y by 2. And this is equals to right hand side. I'm going to discuss here reduced portion in trigonometric functions. So reduced portion is general solutions of trigonometric equations of the type sin y equals to sin a, cos y equals to cos a, and tan y equals to tan a. So the questions based on this will not come in your exam.